to go.
I was just a child when the stars fell from the skies, but I remember how they built a cannon to destroy them, and in turn how that cannon brought war upon us. War was an abstract idea, nothing more than a show on TV. As a child, I only saw it as something that happened in some faraway land. Until that final day of summer. One day while on my way to school, I looked up in the skies. A sound like distant thunder. In the blue skies far above me, contrails drew dizzying circles around in a crazy waltz. A battle in the beautiful skies far away. I could not tear my gaze away from them. A deafening roar. As if to graze the hills and streak past me. The fighters played the cat or the mouse in turn as they climbed swiftly into the sky. One fleeing plane fell out of the skies, spiraling and spewing orange flames to crash by the Cape. The same Cape where my family lived. Now they only live in my memories of days past. The victor circled around to confirm the kill. And on his craft, there was a large number 13 emblazoned in yellow. I will never forget this. The Allies retreated across the ocean before the onslaught of the enemy. Our little town in the heart of the mainland fell into deep isolation.
After the planetfall of the Ulysses 1994 XFO4 asteroids, Stonehenge, the Erusian weapon of mass destruction, was originally built to shoot down asteroids. Upon discovering its potential as an anti-aircraft weapon, the Erusians ruled the skies over the mainland. The ISAF's attempts to destroy Stonehenge through airstrikes failed. As a result, strategic positions on the mainland were lost. This in turn forced ISAF to evacuate from the east coast to North Point. ISAF GHQ is regrouping its remaining combat forces at North Point. However, the Erusians control most parts of the mainland, and they have forward-deployed bombers to Wrigley Air Base, a former ISAF facility. This bomber force will attempt to deal a lethal blow to the ISAF at North Point from this strategic position. Here is the current SITREP and your orders for deployment, effective immediately. Enemy agents destroyed our early warning radar network, allowing several bear bombers to penetrate our airspace. In 15 minutes, we expect this bomber formation to strike Allen Ford Air Base and then move on to targets at North Point. Our air defense forces are extremely weak at this point in time, hence our GHQ is a sitting duck. It is mission critical that you destroy the bombers and neutralize the threat before they get past Newfield Island. Remember, you are the first line of defense for North Point, and the fate of ISAF lies in your hands.
There's our
the city.
All aircraft, maintain your course. Here they come. I see them. 12 o'clock high.
Bandits in gun range.
You're too close.
8 miles to the target.
There they are. Strange seeing you find us out this far.
5 miles out from first target. Line up. Open. Right doors.
Mobius 1, currently over city airspace. Bandit to Tomahawk.
Maintain your course.
Locked on. Mobius 1, Fox 2. Mobius 1, Allen Ford Air Base is on the nose. Radar lock. Bear shot down.
This is Allen Fort. We're under attack. The runway and facilities are hit.
Don't change course.
Fox 2.
Going down. Everyone abandon the plane.
One target remaining.
Don't worry about the air vessel. Keep your eyes on the target. Maintain your course.
Keep your heading.
Good job, Mobius 1.
Sky Eye, this is Allen Fort. Got visual on the downed bombers. Whose kill was that? Make sure to thank him.
That's a roundup. Let's go on home.
Thanks to your efforts, the enemy bomber strike was averted. However, our victory will be meaningless should you fail the next mission.
The war seemed to unfold in the blink of an eye. I don't remember exactly when the forces from the west occupied my town. I was too busy scanning the skies day after day, waiting for Yellow 13 to reappear. Before I knew it, everything changed. The language they taught us at school. Our friendly local sheriff disappeared and was replaced by foreign MPs. In the beginning, some people secretly tuned into broadcasts from North Point on their parabolic antennas. But as time passed, the broadcast no longer came in. Maybe the satellites were destroyed. All non-military computer networks were shut down. Gasoline was rationed to civilians. Though we lived in the 21st century, we were reduced to using crystal radios and horse-drawn carts. I moved in with my uncle in town, who used to be a taxi driver. Out of gasoline and out of work, my uncle did nothing but to drown himself in drink. I earned my keep by playing the harmonica in the town bar, the one thing I was good at. I'd play for sullen occupation soldiers in exchange for their charity and loose change, and used the money to support my uncle and myself. My uncle trash-talked the barkeep who catered to the enemy soldiers, but he never refused the money I brought home. As for myself, I had a crush on the barkeep's only daughter, who was a little older than me. Another day passed, yet still no sign of the fighter plane Yellow 13 in the skies above our town.
The enemy-held Wrigley Air Base is located in close proximity to our front lines, making it the proverbial knife at our throat. A large Erusian bomber contingent was deployed to Wrigley. Their intentions are clear. A full-scale strike on our forces at North Point is imminent. Your mission is to catch these bombers on the ground and destroy them. We intend to turn the parking ramp at Wrigley into a junkyard.
skies at vector 340, 12 miles. Mobius 1 passing over substation.
Bogey's closing in on Wrigley AV. Scramble at once. This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill. Intercept immediately. Flight 5, this is Wrigley Air Base. You're clear to take off runway 5. Take off as soon as you enter the runway.
No worries, just proceed as usual. Bandit confirmed at vector 140. Bandit confirmed at vector 030.
He's coming in. This is design. Someone got me. He's behind me. He's all mine. Good going. This is Wrigley. We've been attacked. We're currently engaging the enemy. Just a bit more. Box 2. Box 2. Anyone near me should turn back now. All units. Engage the bombers. Target destroyed by Mobius 1. This is Wrigley. We've taken serious damage from enemy attacks. Fighters. Did you contact the command center?
Use the AA guns. Shoot it down.
Look at the number of bombers. Enemy aircraft.
Mobius 1 destroyed the target. Enemy facility destroyed. Hard enemy radar spike. Good job, Mobius 1. Box 2. AA guns destroyed.
Hard right, now!
Box 2. Hard enemy radar spike.
I don't care if you hit one of our guys. Enemy attack! He's engaging.
Bombs away. Enemy facility destroyed.
Mobius 1, bandit on your tail. Turn hard. Target destroyed by Mobius 1. Look at them all lined up like sitting ducks.
Hard enemy radar spike. Box 2. Box 2.
Target is neutralized. Yahoo! Good going! Hang in there. Don't give up. Keep on that barrage. McCarthy, open the target area and engaging the enemy.
Mobius 1 destroyed the target.
This is Wrigley. Our bombers are decimated. Repeat, all our bombers are destroyed.
Sky Eye, this is Fighter Squadron. Mission complete. We're coming home.
attack was a success. A significant number of enemy bombers were eliminated, and a full-scale airstrike on North Point was averted.
One night, a spirited group made their way into the villa, chased out the sullen army grunts, and commandeered the place. Even I knew who they were. The patch on their sleeve was the mark of the proud Air Force. A loud-mouthed, middle-aged man went around, announcing each pilot's results for the day and his running kill record. For those who exceeded 5 kills, a thorough toasting and soaking followed. I believe it was their custom to call a pilot an ace once he shot down 5 planes. After completing the day's review, the same guy, the squadron adjutant, went on to announce, "And now, for our leader's results." Everyone turned around to look at the quiet man who sat alone, strumming a guitar. I found myself drawn to the music from his guitar. Our Yellow 13 bagged 3 more today, bringing his new tally up to 64 kills. With a tentative smile, the man with the guitar turned to me and asked me to accompany him on my harmonica. I brought it up to my lips and I started a new song. I had finally found him. But by some fluke, it was my father's favorite song, the one he used to play at the end of each day.
The Allied forces are retreating, and survivors are gathering at the northern port of St. Arc. However, the radar facilities atop Mount Shesna provide tactical support to the enemy. As a result, our evac mission is in jeopardy. If our troops can successfully evacuate and regroup at North Point, they will become a formidable force in future battles. Your mission is to destroy the radar facilities on Mount Shesna, thereby blinding the enemy and hiding our troop movements.
Raider. Check behind you. Landed at 6 o'clock. Heads up, enemy radar spike. Landed at 12 o'clock. Fox 2, Fox 2. AA guns destroyed. Target destruction confirmed. Mobius 1, Fox 2. Mobius 1 destroyed the target. Mobius 1 destroyed the target. Fox 2. All right, Mobius 1. They're swarming in. There they are. Now. I've got a lock on. Please stop them here. Fox 2. Mobius 1 destroyed the target. Hard enemy radar spike. Fox 2. Target destruction confirmed. Sentinel radar 1's gone silent. The radar's destroyed. Fighter squadron here. Mission accomplished. Sky Eye here. Radar facilities confirmed destroyed. All aircraft take vector 180 south. Use the return line on the map to exit combat area and return to base. Fly in the right direction and you'll see a white dotted line across your flight path. Those of you who need to resupply or refuel during missions should cross this line to exit the combat area and return to base or carrier. Mobius 1, you're heading the wrong way. Vector 180 south immediately. Mobius 1, you're heading the wrong way. Vector 180 south immediately. Approaching return line. Follow the controller's orders for landing.
Mobius 1, perform landing check. You are cleared to land. 2 miles to touchdown. to touchdown. You're on the money. Nicely done, Mobius 1. Go and prepare for your next sortie.
With their radar out of commission, the enemy's command and control is degraded. The evac and regrouping efforts are proceeding as scheduled.